Factoring is an important tool in algebra. It can often help us simplify expressions or solve equations. In the next chapter, we'll look at factoring polynomials. Factoring is actually the process by which we undo a multiplication of some sort. Here's some examples of multiplying. 3 times 4 would simply be 12, but we could be multiplying instead a polynomial. For instance, 3 times the quantity x plus 2. To multiply this 3 into that, we would distribute it. So we'd get 3 times x, or 3x, plus 3 times 2, or 6, as a result when we multiply. When we have a binomial times a binomial, we would then distribute the first term to the second polynomial, and then distribute the second term to the second polynomial. One way that you may have learned to organize that multiplication process is with the technique of FOIL, which is an acronym that stands for multiply the first terms first, x squared, multiply the outside terms, that's x times 4, or 4x, multiply the inside terms, 2 times x is 2x, and multiply the last terms, which is 2 times 4, which is 8. We should always collect like terms if we are simplifying. So x squared plus 6x plus 8 would be our final result in that multiplication. Now, in factoring, we would actually reverse that process. So we would start with a 12 and rewrite it as 3 times 4. So that would be 12 factored. We would take 3x plus 6 in our second example and undo that distribution. So take the 3 out and show that we would have to have the x plus 2 left. So 3 times x plus 2 would be our answer if we were factoring. And the last one, to factor this trinomial, we want to undo the multiplication and get back to that product of two binomials. So we'd get back to x plus 2 times x plus 4. So again, factoring undoes a multiplication of some sort. In this second example, we undo the distribution, and in this third one, we're undoing FOIL. That's what we're going to learn over the next couple of weeks.